all to the paddock. We're live at Goodwood Revival 2019. I'll turn the camera around. It will get a bit loud. As you can see, the cars are getting ready to go out onto the track. There's lots of press here. There's Annabelle in the background as well. Have a look at some of these fine cars. As you can see, the sun is out. Everybody's in their vintage apparel. Ah, look, a Chris Snowden and a Tiff Nadal car. You can see and hear the racetrack behind. It's such a feeling being here. Every year you just get enveloped in pre-66. Kind of leaves you speechless, the fact that everybody goes to so much trouble. See if you can name these cars. There's loads. You can see big screens. You've got the grandstand in front of us. And a classic Rolex clock up there. Major sponsors, Motul, Rodex, you name it. Now, happily the signal is good and it is holding up. As you can see, there's Joseph that we've attended with from Lloyd Vehicle Consulting, and he's doing a shambolic shuffle with Annabelle, so check out that on his channel. As you can see, everybody is, well, they're tweaking their cars, getting them ready for going on the track. Everything from masking tape to, well, looks like full tunes. There's lots of video content coming over the next week from Revival. Also got Annabelle's perspective of the whole event. That's the thing. Even if you're not into cars, which I don't know how you can't be, there is something for you, whether you want to get your hairs done or you want to buy yourself a fine hat. There's something at Revival for you. Now it looks like things are happening here, so with a bit of luck we may get a chance to see the cars leave and head out onto the track. Who knows? The mechanics there are tweaking. Ah, typical. Joseph would know what that model is. This is racing drivers galore around me. Lots of interesting models as well. Classic Jaguars. This is an interesting selection and completely up Joseph's street. Apologies for the sound. Actually, it's kind of what you expect here. My word, that looks like a GT40 at the front, and we've got a Thunderbird as the official pace car. And this Jag's here every year as well. Classic Mini. There's no doubt, you'll correct me if I'm wrong, but maybe a Rolls-Royce Silver Cloud? Let's have a look. I am right, it is a Silver Cloud too. And as you can see, P&A Wood. We always bump into P&A Wood and have a chat with them at various events. It's nice that they're representing at Revival as well as all the other shows that we see them at. Ah, the whistle has gone. It'll start getting rather busy in a couple of moments. Oh, everybody's moving out of the way. It looks like the car's getting ready to exit and enter the track. Let's go listen to the verbal of things. So before each race, the cars turn up in here and get ready to go out. As you can see, these cars are real racers. I mean, for example, check the battle wound. We will stay live till the cars enter the track, and then watch out for lots more content coming on the Planet Auto channel. And if you get a chance to go to Revival next year, or even tomorrow, go for it. You will not regret it.
It was all going really well until basically the West.
We're going to have to move out of the paddock for a bit. Drivers are about to disembark.
What? Okay. Well, I'm going to stay around because we get some final shots. Apologies for that, we lost connection. We'll just wait till the cars exit onto the track and you will hear the sounds that we hear. And luckily you will not get the smell of the oil and the petrol, but it's the next best thing watching them. We'll just have a chat to the guys quickly now about, so what do you think of the experience of Goodwood? Actually, your best bet for this, I suppose, is to talk into the... Should we turn... No, we can't turn the camera... Oh, we can turn the camera around. We turn the camera around now, and then you hold that, and then just tell our lovely viewers your experience of Goodwood.
It's fantastic. It's just this synergistic energy that just makes
it. Joseph here as well.
Come and join in.
That's it. It's the first time that you've been here for many years, isn't it?
I have been here since 2009, and it's
wow.
a much bigger event. But one of the things that I found out yesterday, both of you who've perhaps seen my first video on my channel of this event, is that there is a new car launches in the motor show section.
Oh yes, it's a fantastic addition.
Haven't we?
There is an Earl's Court, which was demolished, as you know, a few years ago, but they've recreated it over here. And the new Land Rover Defender, the new Ford Cougar, the new Ford Puma, and the new Mini Electric, they're all here, along with some nice Aston Martins and some Maseratis. So that's worth seeing alone. But yes, there's some nice classics too. There's a 77 Lotus Esprit, like one used from Spy Love Me, but a different colour. There's a Jaguar E-Type. There's a Series 1 Land Rover, and also a very nice 1953 Ford Consul.
As
so
you can
there's
see,
loads of things.
The only way I can describe it is that Joseph is somewhat...
In heaven.
Yeah, tingling with anticipation of what else he will find.
Heaven's a bit of a strong word, but it's very nice.
Is it not correct though?
Sorry?
Is it not heavenly?
It's like it, but it isn't it, if you see what I mean.
Heavenly like.
I suppose so.
Interesting. So, we're going to take a short break now and join us back shortly, and we will show you more
we'll have
delights.
A quick chat. We will not turn off the camera because we're waiting to show you the cars leaving for the track.
Okay.
You've noticed the vehicles in the background have now stopped, so it's looking like these ones will be leaving quite soon. So I'll turn the camera around.
The
Drivers are in the cars, yeah. I'll be leaving in a sec.
So we'll just watch this exit.
They finished the last race, that's why they've got doors open and things.
You have to be for it to be heavenly.
Perhaps I need to get to know it.
It's getting pretty close. I didn't know anything about how much they put together and successfully.
If you have any questions about Goodwood Revival, leave them in the comments. Or if there's something you'd like me to go and focus on in the paddock, please say. Stop, sadly. In the last 2 weeks, we've literally done a car launch in Latvia. We've done Hampton Court Concours d'Elegance. We've also done Salon Privé as well. So there's lots of footage coming left, right and centre from all these events. The amount of supercars and hypercars we saw at Salon Privé was quite staggering. And this is the complete opposite end of the scale. real classics that want to race. Yes. You'll probably remember last year, Michael and I were actually filming from up there. This time, it's out of bounds, but it's a perfect vantage point. But we've already put some footage together and we're going to make a couple of videos of Revival about what you expect to see. Oh look, someone's blowing bubbles. Thank you for watching this live stream. Shouldn't be too long till the cars head out. Here's a question. Which is your most favourite car of... Most favourite? That's bad English, isn't it? Which is your favourite car of this era? I really don't know, to be honest. I do like the Jaguar covered in gaffer tape, but, you know, needs must. As you can see, we've got the racing drivers as well here.
So many adaptations. Wow,
It's getting rather busy around here now.
Oh, you're there every year.
It's only a matter of years till we probably bring something and race it on this circuit ourselves. I have no clue what. Even our Land Rover doesn't even fit the categories because it's all pre-66 here at Revival. You will see the odd exception like an ice cream van and that kind of thing, but most of the ice cream vans are still things like Bedfords. Cars are coming in.
Cars coming through. And a Ford GT40 behind that. Very popular.
Luckily, we're stood behind Joseph and he knows these cars, so he's quite happily naming them.
And that's a Ford GT40 64. That's a slightly later